Good morning from Gail's Garden Herbs and More. I am going to talk about making some sprouts, but before we get in the kitchen, it's so pretty out here this morning. It's just lovely. I love the way my trees hanging down, the sun, this is part of my wild garden. But I found some grapes. I've been looking for Concord grapes, and they're real dark, purple blue, real dark, and they make a wonderful jelly. They're really high in phytonutrients. I like to just eat them. Some people don't because there's seeds in them, but they are probably one of the most nutritious grapes that you can grow. But I'm going to show you a couple little quick things, and then we'll go do our first step of our sprouts. I just wanted to show you, because it's kind of fun, I had some new plants that came up, and I didn't plant them. They came up on their own. So I kind of think I know what they are. I think they're Hubbard squash, because I grew some last year. The only thing is the earwigs get them, and I can't eat them, but they last long enough all winter, even with the earwigs attacking them, that they make great chicken feed. My chickens like them, and if I get enough of them, it makes good feed throughout the winter for my chickens. So, you can kind of see some of them here. They're kind of all over here. I also fed stuff to them. I had my chickens in here last winter and fed them stuff, but this looks like the Hubbard squash plant, so I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And then real quick, I was going to show you something I thought was kind of interesting. In this little area, I've got sunflowers planted, and they were all pretty close to the same size and planted at the same time. But look at that. Something found those. I'm thinking it might be slugs, so I'm going to get an organic slug bait that I have called Sluggo. Yet these are doing great. The bugs didn't eat them. They're growing. I mean, they're just only a foot or so apart. That one looks good, just the one in the middle. But I better get them taken care of before they find the rest of them, or I won't have any sunflowers. Anyway, let's go on back into my kitchen, and we'll talk about making sprouts. Okay, don't worry about this sitting over here. That's just some water kefir I've got going. But anyway, I want to sprout this time. You can sprout a lot of different things, but I'm going to sprout some mung beans that I got. They're little tiny beans that are green, and you often Orientals use this a lot in their cooking. Very nutritious. But I've got 5 tablespoons in there. I'm going to fill this with water, and I'm going to soak it until tomorrow morning. And then I will show you a couple different ways that you can sprout different seeds and beans and stuff like this. When you sprout these, I mean, they're really nutritious to cook up and eat, but they do have some stuff, phytic acid, that it kind of keeps the minerals and vitamins from being absorbed into your body when you eat. But when you sprout them, it totally changes that and blocks that, so that your body is more able to digest and to absorb the vitamins and minerals. So sprouts for beans and seeds it's a really good thing to do, to sprout them. Now once these are sprouted, then you can cook with them. You can use them fresh in a salad, or just sit there and munch on them. So we will talk tomorrow. We'll go to the next steps, and I'll show you a couple different ways that you can do this.